Good afternoon, this is Bob Tremblay, Superintendent of Schools. Shortly after school began this morning, Dr. Sam Wong, Director of Public Health for the City of Framingham, and I learned that a Framingham resident received a presumptive positive test result for COVID-19, and that this individual has a child who attends Potter Road Elementary School. The child presented this morning with mild symptoms of an infection. In response to this information, the child and family are following the quarantine protocol from the Massachusetts Department of Public Health until cleared to return to school. As with any communicable disease, communities are required to follow direction from the Massachusetts Department of Public Health. Related to this case, there is an identified group of students who may have potentially been exposed to the COVID-19, and those families are being contacted directly. Those students will need to be in quarantine for 14 days. We apologize for the incredible inconvenience this presents for those families. If you or a family member have been or you believe you have been directly exposed to coronavirus and/or you're experiencing symptoms including cough, fever, or shortness of breath, contact your primary care provider. Consistent with how other school communities have responded to a presumptive positive test result, Potter Road was dismissed at 11:30 a.m. this morning to allow for a thorough cleaning and disinfection of every classroom and all other spaces throughout the building. Out of abundance of caution and in order to proactively clean and disinfect all Framingham Public Schools, I am closing all schools tomorrow, Thursday, March 12th. Consistent with our inclement weather protocol, all schools will be closed and all daytime and evening activities will be canceled. Only custodial staff will be asked to report to the schools to clean. The Central Administration Office and all 12-month district department staff will report to work. As of this date, the last day of school will now be Monday, June 22nd. In the meantime, all information provided by the Centers for Disease Control, the Massachusetts Department of Public Health, and the Framingham Health Department continue to emphasize that the risk of infection from COVID-19 remains low. However, it is important to observe the following important preventative measures. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. If unable to wash with soap and water, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Cover your coughs or sneezes with a tissue or your sleeve, not your hands. Limit contact with people who are sick. If you or your child is experiencing flu-like symptoms or cough, fever, or shortness of breath, please stay home from school until you have been symptom-free for at least 24 hours without the support of medication, such as cough suppressant. As always, the safety, health, and security of our students is our top priority. We continue to work closely with all relevant state and city departments to respond to this evolving situation. We have created a COVID-19 page on the Framingham Public Schools website, which will be updated regularly with information and guidance as we receive it. We will also be hosting a Facebook Live broadcast to update the community with the latest information and to respond to any questions that the community may have. Please tune into Framingham Public Schools Facebook tomorrow at 12 p.m. If you've heard a prior recording of this message for a different time, please note that this has been updated. 12 p.m. tomorrow will be our Facebook Live broadcast. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.